Hello and welcome to the instructional video on how to maintain DDP file properties. Today we're going to discuss how to manage your DDP files, shortcuts to getting to the location of your documents, replacing them, and how to insert them into a DDP. Also, there are some advanced file properties that we will also cover. These include optional, advanced optional documents, merging with previous documents, making your DDP files sortable, and using the pause to edit feature on a DDP file. Now we will begin the walkthrough portion of the video. To begin, navigate to the loop application on the top right side of your screen. Select the DDPs tab, and then choose the DDP you wish to edit. Once you are in the DDP detail page, scroll down to your Select Files interface. Here you should see all the documents you've uploaded via the DDP wizard, and there should be two buttons to the right of each DDP file. To navigate to the location of the stored document referenced in your DDP files, you can either double-click the DDP file in the Select Files interface, or choose the first button to the right of the DDP file. To update one of your template files, navigate to your DDP document and select the Replace button. This will allow you to update the new file from your computer to Salesforce. Select the Documents folder dropdown, choose one of your folders, and then drag and drop your template file into the DDP interface. To edit the DDP file properties, you can select the second button to the right of the DDP file. This will open the DDP file menu. The first option you have is creating a bookmark. Putting a value in this bookmark will create a section within a PDF file for this document. Next, you can choose the behavior of this DDP file. Your options are to make it required, which means it will always be included in the DDP output when a user generates a document. The second value is optional, which means the user on the Loop Plus page will be able to check a box and decide whether or not this DDP file needs to be included in the DDP output. And the final option is advanced. This option allows the admin to apply business logic to this DDP file. As you can see, you can include or exclude a document based off of value in Salesforce. As an example, you can reference the opportunity stage field and include this DDP file if the stage is equal to quote. If the stage is equal to quote, the DDP file will be included in the output. If it is not equal to quote, the DDP file will be excluded from the output. Every DDP file will have a More tab. Select the More tab and you can control advanced DDP file attributes. The first thing you can control is the Merge with Previous option. If you have several similar document types within your DDP, you can consolidate them into one file. As an example, if you have, let's say, 5 Word documents, you could potentially consolidate those files into one Word document. If you have multiple PowerPoint slides within a DDP, you can consolidate them into one PowerPoint deck. And the same goes for Excel. If you have multiple Excel files, you can consolidate them by pushing sheets into one Excel workbook. In Word, if you consolidate 2 Word documents, you must first choose the break that you want to go in between the existing doc and the previous doc. This will insert a break between the text in the previous doc before we include the text from the current DDP file. The next option you have is the ability to make this document sort with the previous document. By selecting this checkbox, the user will be able to sort this document on the Loop Plus page with the DDP file that is located above it. Before this option, the order of DDP files was locked down. But now, an admin could potentially make all documents sortable, and the user could have full control over the order of documents within their DDP output. Selecting the Pause to Edit checkbox will allow the user to edit this DDP file from a preview screen. They will be provided with the link where they can download the document to their computer, open it, make changes, and replace it, and the replacement will be included in the DDP output. This can be applied to just one of the DDP files or all of the DDP files. In addition, if you want to lock down certain sections of a document, you can use Pause to Edit in conjunction with Merge with Previous to only allow the user to edit certain parts of your DDP output.